Alright, hello there. Today I'm playing this like hybrid yuri visual novel and RPG game called Sea Valentine. And it's like, well, it is a lot of cute girls in bikini. And it is about like, well, all the girls are like some kind of sea creatures. Well, kinda, but they are still humans. And the main character is like a pink dolphin or something. Hello there. So let me get to my place. Not sure about the layout again, but we'll see. Well, let me make sure the chat is visible and everything. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, it's Valentine Day, baby. Oh, the character's name is Inia. Wonder if like the other side would be better if like the text box is on this side. Maybe. Though might be that well the character portraits are here, but who knows. Time to pick up hot women. Yeah, I guess. Respectfully. I exhale a deep breath and watch the glimmering air bubbles float upwards. But first, I want to take a look at the surface. Where is the surface? There are caves and stuff. Sea Valentine. Oh. Maybe like the other characters' names are on this side. Like this character is Trisha. Whoop. Well, I'll run to the other side. Alright. Oi, Inia. Trisha, what brings you here? You bring me here. I mean, it's Valentine's Day, and you I have been close for a long time. That's why I know you're gonna try finding a last minute date just like every other year. Isn't that the whole point of today? Hello. No, it's why you always end up with some random fool. Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. But this year, I won't put up with that. If you want to date, I'll have to approve of them first. Okay, well, that's how it works, I guess. No. Yes, sure. Do you accept those terms and conditions? So I still get a choice. Of course you do. I'm not your boss, just a concerned friend. Well then... what happens if I don't accept? I'd be very disappointed in you, obviously. And if I go on a date with you instead, well, let's hold our horses for now, yeah, at least. Fine, I'll do my best. Just give me a call before you go on a proper date. Want to talk to her and make sure she's good enough for you. You got it. Good. Now get out of there and find true love or whatever. Well, I guess we'll go then. Well, there is a cave there at least. There is a cave here and there are places there. Can't get there, it seems. Let's go down, I guess. Oh, there's somebody stuck there. It's kind of hard to see through the seaweed, but isn't someone up there? Pretty much. Hey, you. Who's there? The sea dragon looks around frantically as if she just heard a ghost. Come on now. It's not that hard to figure out where a voice is coming from. I'm down here. I said who, not where. In that case, I'm Inya. You look a bit lost. Do you need help? Yes, urgently. I live in the purple forest, but when I woke up, I suddenly found myself here, trapped between all this seaweed. Okay. So you're a sleepwalker. Not that I'm aware of. This is the first time something like this has happened to me. You're pretty small, so did the waves just carry you away then? Frankly, I don't care how I ended up in this place. I simply want to get out of it. What a tricky situation. I do want to go on a date today, but saving her seems like the bigger priority right now. Oh, I guess. After all, rescuing women is more important than kissing them. Yeah? Okay, no worries. I'll help you. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Now I just need to figure out how. That seaweed looks pretty thick. I'll see if I can find something. Excellent. I'll be waiting for you. Not that I have a choice to do anything else. I have gotten tangled up in kelp myself a few times, but I never managed to be completely surrounded by it. It does grow extremely fast though, up to 2 fins a day. So if she arrived there before the seaweed grew that high, I can understand how she got trapped. But the circumstances are still suspicious. Why was she up there in the first place? Yeah, well, I guess kinda, yeah. That is a bridge, so I guess that's like maybe a way to get there, or maybe not. Well, would you take a look at that? I never knew a sawfish lived over there. Maybe it'd help. I can cut down seaweed and free that sea dragon. Well, that's convenient. So are we like locked to the sea dragon route then? I should reach the surface if I go through here. Catching one can't be too hard, right? As long as you approach them from behind, they can't hurt you. Besides, I'd only borrow it for a super short amount of time. That doesn't even count as kidnapping. How did my Valentine's Day end up like this? Better not think about it too much. I can see light up ahead, so it's time to get started. There we go, careful now, for that's not from behind though. One wrong move and it could chop my hair off, or even worse, scratch my gorgeous face. What? No matter how much I inch forward, I don't seem to be getting any closer to the surface. It's just slowly moving away from me. It totally knows what I'm doing, but it's too polite to confront me. This is way too awkward. How mortifying. Hey, who are you and what are you doing? Wow. I came swimming outside because I hoped one of my favorite vloggers was trying to prank me. Okay. Instead I get a random stranger committing a crime. Why are you trying to abduct my cousin? Actually, you know what? Never mind. You're cute and it's Valentine's Day, so I'll forgive you. I see you're a woman of culture as well. You still deserve an explanation though. The reason I tried kidnapping your cousin is because I need to cut down some seaweed. Don't you think you need some cuttlefish for that? Ha ha ha. So I guess it could be easy, like depending on your luck, but most likely not. Haha. So can your cousin help me? Technically sure, but I'm supposed to be babysitting him. That's a baby, but he's almost as big as me. Didn't you know sawfish are among the largest fish in the world? Oh. As long as he seems like a normal sized fish to you, he's still gonna grow. So that's why he didn't ask me to stop bothering him. He literally can't even talk yet. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Besides, what exactly do you need to cut down seaweed for? Didn't you hear about saving the kelp forests? I fully support that cause. But what I support even more is women. As you asked me to choose between saving a forest and saving a woman, if you asked, I would ask you if there were any women in the forest. Whoa, that's deep. Either way, I need to cut down seaweed because it's causing a beautiful lady distress. Why didn't you say so from the start? By all means, take my cousin and swing him around to fend off attackers if that's what it takes. I'll definitely be more gentle than that, but thanks. The responsible babysitter hands me the baby she's supposed to be sitting. There's nothing questionable about this transaction at all. Why is he so quiet? Is he scared of me? Nah, I think he's just vibing. In fact, he'd definitely complain if he wasn't okay with this, so I think he likes you. You're going to bring him back too, right? I don't want my aunt to kill me. Of course, you can count on me. Oh, and can I get your name? Right, we kind of forgot about that. It's Mocha. Now then, Mocha, I promise that I, Inia, will bring back your cousin without a scratch. I got to remember that. Are you saying that he won't have a scratch, or that you won't have a scratch? Idle about the things I do for pretty girls. Aunt is definitely going to kill me. Nope. Rip Mocha then, I guess. Oh, it's probably here. It's possible to cut this down. Should I ask the baby Sophis for help? Yeah, sure. Same thing. You actually did it. To be perfectly honest, I had a feeling you would leave me to die. But you did not. You're more reliable than I expected, thank goodness. My name is Tai, by the way. How can I pay you back? Whoa. Wouldn't like go for this, like it is kinda creepy. You don't have to. No, I insist. That reminds me, I made some chocolates just for today. If you come to my place, I wouldn't mind returning your favor by giving you some. Somewhat. Chocolate, I guess. Chocolate. In any case, I will be taking my leave. Feel free to visit me in the Purple Forest. Alright. Well, at least we'll get chocolate if nothing else. That's a win. If nothing else. Well, I guess I can return these Sophies. Hey, I'm here to bring back your cousin. Sweet, how did it go? Really well, he didn't poo or vomit on me even once. I meant like the rescue operation. Oh, that went well too. The sea dragon finally managed to get home. No way, a sea dragon. That must have been because of Yoro. I just saw his new video earlier. Yoro, who's that? My favorite content creator. He does all kinds of prank videos, sometimes even live streams, and I have never missed any of them. Well, sounds like the like traditional kinda YouTuber or something. But of course, I also have other hobbies that don't involve watching videos all day. But nobody was questioning that. I'm totally an excellent cat, not a loser. Sure. And what hobbies are those? I also like collecting seashells. What for? Do they need a higher purpose? I just like looking at them. Well, I personally like making accessories, so maybe we could combine our hobbies. Oh hell yeah. So are we gonna smash stuff with my hammer? Sure, a necklace made from such could look really pretty. But I don't wanna break these shells I already have. It's a really valuable collection, you know? So if we are going to do that, we should use new ones. Oh, I see. It is a fetch quest. I know. If you find a pretty seashell for me, we can call it a date. Is that a threat? Oh no. A once-in-a-lifetime offer. That does sound tempting. Where could I find some good shells? My go-to place is the Murky Water Cave. You should definitely check it out. I'll remember that, thanks. I'm not sure about her, like... She has a little bit of like creepy vibes. But like, whoa, she's an option, I guess. The chocolate sounds better. What is this? Guard, really? I couldn't more purposefully be standing in your way, but you think talking to me will solve the problem. Someone keeps kidnapping us greedy sea dragons, and it needs to stop. Do you have any idea how long it took me to get back home? Even if it's a prank, it's not funny. At least not for us. So until the perpetrators get caught, we are not letting any outsiders through here. Well, I know it's some like pranky YouTuber, I guess. What I do? It was his idea to go here. It's his fault. But I'm well aware he's a moron, so it would have been my responsibility to stop him. The least I could do is find him, but how? Suddenly, the distressed-looking man notices me. Would you mind lending an ear to a stranger in need? I'm dedicating this entire day to strangers and their needs. Interesting phrasing, but I can't complain considering the pickle I'm in. I went looking for a cave with my friend, but I lost him in these murky waters, which is a disaster. You see, he is tiny and an airhead, so he might just die out here. That's natural selection. I'll find him for you. Like, does this like help the date finding thing at all? I guess I can always promise and not do it. Your eagerness is somewhat suspicious. You don't happen to be one of his stans. Oh, it is the creepy YouTuber, I guess. Stans. I don't have any powers like that, but that is a JoJo reference. No, stans. Without a D. How awful, did someone cut it off? Do you want to help me or not? I do. Sure I do. Well, if you don't know what a stanny is, you can't be a bad person. So I would really appreciate your help. I'm on it. Thank you. I really hope he is safe. Nope. I can't just leave now. I agreed to help that guy. Oh, I guess then I have to. Well, most likely it is the cave anyway. Or that guy, I guess. That long-haired man said his friend got lost outside this cave. I should probably check the area around here first. Oh, I guess then I'll have to do it. The cave is probably the cells or something. Oh, whoa. I think I might be lost. Then I'm glad I found you. Your friend was worried about you. Oh, you met Sinus. He's always worried about something. But I guess this time it was justified. I was just about to live tweet me dying. Well. You found Joro. Thank goodness. She sure did. Wasn't that supposed to be your job? Looking for help seemed like the most responsible thing to do. After you contemplated abandoning me. Either way, I'm glad you're safe. Can we forget about your stupid idea and go home now? It clearly wasn't meant to be. Your getting lost was a clear sign. No way, our ratings have been through the roof since we started our new video series. Well, ratings aren't in everything. At least well, not worth dying for. The comments kept saying stuff like, sea dragons are dumb, press F to pay respects. Much more original than sea cow tipping. Nah, I can't get enough of his ears. We need to keep this up or we'll lose relevance. Well, you know, YouTube comments can be kinda hit or miss. Mostly miss, I guess. At least for bigger streamers, so be careful with those. Fine, but how do we make sure you won't get lost again? We could commit the incredibly lewd act of holding hands. Uh-oh. No. Don't the two of you have phones? We do, but that won't work. I blocked Joe's number since he can't stop spamming me with texts. Well, you could always stop spamming, I guess. Well, that's why I can't reach you. I thought I didn't have a connection out here. Please unblock me. I promise I'll only send you the cream de la cream from now on. I don't want any of it. I get the impression texting is his way of trying to connect with you. Fine, Joe. You may send me one bass boosted lo-fi hip-hop Darude Sandstorm remix a day. Yay! Well then, since there's no risk involved anymore, I'll be going now. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm his friend or his babysitter. And I made you get involved too. I'm sorry about that. No, I'm glad I could help. He is very cute. Well, not sure about that. I keep forgetting how pleasant he would be if he didn't open his mouth. He has a whole army of fun girls. I can see why. Me too, but it can get seriously annoying. At times we just want to spend time alone together, but we always end up getting interrupted by a fan wanting an autograph. I thought today would be different, but then that whole ordeal happened. Oh, were you two on a date today? What? No. Why would you think that? Alright, it's Valentine's Day. It's pretty sad that I have been spending this important day recording prank videos. Yep. Is there anything more pathetic? No. You're a good friend, I guess. You think so? That makes me feel a little better about myself, thank you. Now that I think about it, I'm already getting worried about what Jero could be doing in that cave. I have to go after him. But maybe once we are done filming, we could speak again. Of course, you two are pretty fun. Just give me a call when you're done. Here's my number. Probably don't need it. Sure, I can do that. See you later. Oh, I gave the number, I guess. Oh. Well, they are in the cave, I guess. Well, let's explore more and see like what other options there are. Oh, she's there, I guess. What is that? I picked up something. This is where Trisha lives. I have no reason to go in there. Oh, I see. We are cave people, I guess. Or could that be the seashell? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. It should be fixed now. Well, I was mostly lost anyway, but yeah. That was a bit of a fail. Now the chat is back at least. So I can see what you're saying. So well anyway, like after being lost all this time, like I guess this is the only thing we can do is to report the guy. Report the guy to the authorities. I know who did this to you. So you do, and who is it? Well, the Joe guy. It's an online personality who does pranks and stunts for a living. His name is Joe. And how do I know you're not making that up? What if the kidnapper is actually you? Well, that is a concern, I guess, but well, I'm a friend of time. Also, you're the pink dolphin she told me to let through. My bad, you may pass. Okay. Okay, well, now I can go here at least. But does that mean that, like, we are locked with Titan? Not that it is like the worst option. Hey Ty, it's Inia. Oh, perfect timing. I just took my chocolates out of the fridge. The fridge underwater. Don't question our world building. Okay. Anyways, these are for you. I might have not made them specifically with you in mind, but I hope you can appreciate them anyway. Of course. Thank you so much. But who did you really make them for? Are you sure this is okay? It's a long story. Oh, you don't have to share it if you don't want. Many years ago, I saw someone so beautiful, I fell in love at first sight. I tried talking to her many times, but she never responded. I first thought she was ignoring me, but it turned out that she simply couldn't answer. She was trapped in a different world. Okay. No matter what we did, my voice could not reach her, and hers would not reach me. All we could do is look at each other longing. At first we were content, but one day we both simply couldn't take it anymore. We wanted to hear each other, hold each other. So in order to do that, we each picked up a rock and smashed it into the barrier between us. But the moment the barrier disappeared, so did the girl, and I haven't seen her since. Well, that is different. That's heartbreaking. I'm so sorry for your loss. But that too. Why do you look like you're about to cry? Was my story really that convincing? I was talking about my reflection and the time I was drunk enough to break my mirror. Okay. Basically, I made these chocolates for myself. Oh, that's valid. If I looked like you, I'd probably be all over my reflection as well. Now aren't you good at telling people what they like to hear? Not that I'm complaining. You have been mostly pleasant to be around. I'll take a quick beauty nap. But if you refrain from doing anything irritating, I would consider spending more time with you. So like a date? Interpret it however you will. Okay, well. I shouldn't disturb her beauty sleep, not that she really needs it though. Okay. Hello. Inia, we have stopped filming. Oh, that's great. No, it's awful. We had to stop filming because a crab is trying to eat your... I'm worried I'll squeeze him if I do anything hasty. I hate to bother you again, but could you please help us out? Oh goodness, of course. You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way. Maybe like the characters you meet, like maybe they depend on like what you do. Like if you refuse them, then maybe you meet like somebody else. Maybe that's how this works. But he was here, I guess. So what's the situation? What does it look like to you? You said Jer was in danger, so where is he? I'm a multimedia icon, I can do it all. Be it prank videos, live streams, podcasts, yandere boyfriend POV, thirst traps or ASMR. Nobody has the same range I do. But the one thing I can't do is blocking out the haters. And this crab here sure is a persistent one. They are not a hater, they are trying to kill you. Clearly you haven't read some of the comments I get. Anyways, Inia, it would be a lit if you could help me, seeing as it's too much of a wimp to do it. Maybe you both know you'd die instantly if we messed with its claw. But I came up with a different plan. Inia, do you have any food with you? Hot chocolate, I guess. If we give the crab something to eat, it's a let you go. I do have food, but it was a special present. That person probably wouldn't be happy if I threw it away, so I'm not sure if I should. And just let him die. What you do now will have consequences. No, let's save, I guess. Oh, it's really slow somehow. Let's hand it over, I guess. Crap, eat this. Oh, the guy just appeared. Yay, I'm free. No, that was easy. Do crabs even eat chocolate? Thank goodness that worked. No, thank Inia. She once again pulled through. Well, all you did was panic. You're right. Thank you for your bravery and kindness. You get a room. What? I'm just saying that I didn't nearly die just to put up with PDA. Disgusting. Okay. Here seem to have gotten a completely wrong idea. I'll clear things up later. More importantly, I'm sure he is grateful you saved him. I think he might just be jealous. That's a good point. It's possible you're exactly his type. He did say he had a thing for long hair. Oh, guess who also has long hair, guy? No, I mean, never mind. I'll let you figure it out on your own. By the way, I should go check what he's up to. I wouldn't want him to nearly die a third time. But I owe you 2 favors now. If you ever need help with something, feel free to reach out. Thanks, I'll try to make it something easy. Good luck until then. Sina shoots me a genuine smile before walking away. Hi. Sorry I kept you waiting. I had my beauty sleep, so now I'm all yours. I'll be right there. Oh, oh that is tomb. Wow, these like seashells or something then. This sure is a blocked path. If only I knew how to use rock smash. Oh, just catch a Pokemon or something, I guess. Well, I'm sure I won't be happy about the chocolate. Ooh. Right as I run around the corner, I bump into a small catfish, catapulting her into her butt. At least it's a very well cushioned landing from what I can tell. Whoa, are you okay? After helping her up, she hands me Ty's chocolate box. I must have dropped it in our collision. Thanks, that was my fault. I totally didn't watch where I was going. I'm Feli. It's nice to meet you. And what's your name? Inia. Inia, I can't help but notice that we have the same box. She presents a container that's identical to Ty's in every way, at least from the outside. Did you receive your box as a gift, or are you planning to give it to someone? It was originally a gift, but unfortunately there's nothing left inside anymore. The last I could do was return the empty box, so that's my current plan. What about you? Who are your chocolates for? You're supposed to give people chocolates. I thought anything you like to eat would do. It's not that big of a deal. Cookies or cupcakes are completely acceptable as well. So no matter what, it still has to be something sweet. Yeah. I wonder what it is then. Like, is it like fish or something? Uh-oh. It sounds like she went through great pains to cook someone's favorite dish rather than baking generic pastries. Not at all. As long as you put your heart into personally making something, it doesn't matter what it is. Or it kinda matters up to a point though. Well, I guess it's not even like homemade then. It is just something. Okay, that face can't mean anything good. Ignore what I said. It will be fine. So who is it for? Well, since neither of us found a date, an online friend and I decided to platonically meet up today. This way we won't be as lonely and we'll finally get to meet in person. An online friend, isn't that a little dangerous? It can be, I guess. Yeah, I guess like if you can't cook, then it's probably better to get something already made instead of making it yourself. Like if you're like terrible cook, if you can't cook like anything reasonable, then it's probably better to make it yourself if you want to impress somebody. Hey, I may be a catfish, but I promise I'm not a catfish. Wait. I mean, I would never catfish anyone, but the fish I am is a cat. Of course, I know someone as cute as you would have no reason to catfish anyone. It's you I'd be worried about. What for? My friend definitely isn't a catfish either, in both senses of the word. What makes you so sure? It's just a gut feeling I have. Now I'm definitely worried. Anyways, I don't like making people wait. I should get going now. I hope we'll see each other again, and that your date goes well. Oh, it's not set in stone. And she's gone. Really do hope her online friend isn't anyone dangerous though. Anyway, it's time to visit Ty's place. I wonder like if I could go back and like check what happens to them. Like it would technically mean that there is like one more character. Let's say it takes forever. Well, I'll drink in the meantime. There you are. So did my chocolates taste good? I feel awful, I didn't even get to try a single one. I'm sure she will be hurt, but lying here would be even more unforgivable. I need to tell her the truth. About that, kind of had to feed them to a crab. You can have the box back though, here. It's probably the box that the other girl had. Tara reluctantly accepts it. You what? Some guy who makes prank videos was about to get killed, so I had to distract the crab somehow. Some guy who makes prank videos. You mean the guy who kidnapped me and ruined my entire morning for his own sick amusement? I guess that was him, yeah? Giving away my present is one thing, but wasting it on someone like that, of all people. I was wrong about you. My apologies for squandering both of our time. I can't even bring myself to make excuses, she's completely right. Of course I used her chocolates to save someone's life, so I don't regret what I did. But from her perspective, I really chose the worst possible person to use it on. I guess I'll have to see if I can spend today with someone else. Hope. I wonder where I would get the rock smash thingy then. I wonder like if I had kept the surface, like could I cut more of the things? But probably not. Probably not. Oh, she's there, but I wonder where the other girl went. But the map is relatively small though. Nope, nobody here. Nobody here either. And those I can't do anything about. Well, I guess I could go here then. Let's see. Oh, she's there at least. Oh, is she like the online friend? Would make kind of sense, I guess. And did you find any seashells? I visited the murky water cave earlier, but I couldn't see any. That's weird. Maybe you'll find one if you use the other entrance. The second entrance. Yeah, right over there, if you follow that path. It was blocked earlier because the seaweed around this path is so persistent. But since my aunt came slashing through to pick up my cousin, the path is clear again. Cool, I'll go check it out. Okay, well, I guess that's how it works then. No idea what those are, but those aren't seashells, I guess. Alright, now where could I find seashells? Are there any fish in here that we know? Hello? Is anyone out there? Oh, that's a grumpy character. Hey, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Oh, who are you? Albica. Oh, okay. And what shouldn't I do? Well, yell probably. Earlier there was a bunch of noise in here. Caused some of the paths to collapse. Makes me think this cave isn't very stable. I'd be careful. I see. Thanks for the heads up. I'm Inia, by the way. So why were you calling for help? Are you lost? Nope, I'm looking for seashells. Is that so? I saw a bunch of them earlier. That's great. Where was that? Unfortunately, my sense of direction is as bad as my poster. Well, I know the sense of direction thingy. I was supposed to meet a friend in here. Oh, this is the online friend, I guess. Then she saw me, she shouted in excitement, and that's what caused this cave to collapse the first time. We both escaped the falling rocks in opposite directions, but now I have no idea where that even was. So I couldn't tell you where the seashells are either. That's alright. Just knowing they are in here is already a good start. Oh, and does your friend happen to be Feli? Yes, you know her? I briefly met her earlier today, as she mentioned she's meeting an online friend. I was worried it would be some creep, but you're a total catch. She casually runs her hand through her hair. I can't tell if she's indifferent about compliments or if she just wasn't paying attention. Anyways, I really need to find some seashells. Then do you want to team up? You probably don't need my help, but I definitely need yours. I'd appreciate it. Sure, I have already helped a bunch of people today, so some more favor makes no difference. Thanks. Here's hoping you'll find what we are looking for faster this way. Oh, now I have a follower, I guess. Oh, the cave is bigger than I thought. Oh. Damn it. We have been here before. Do you have no choice but to swim in circles? Not necessarily. I told you what made the cave collapse the first time, but I didn't tell you what made it collapse the second time. It collapsed twice. The second time was my fault. Oh, okay. I was worried about Feli, so I rammed into the falls in an attempt to get to her. Turns out the cave did not like that. A bunch of stuff came crashing down again, but I noticed some paths actually got cleared up. You win some, you lose some. What I'm saying is, maybe we should try getting the cave to collapse the third time. Not sure about that. Okay, well, I guess then. You're not worried this is a bad idea? Nope. Guess I shouldn't be either then. It's possible Feli is stuck somewhere, so this is a risk we have to take. Good point. Albika and I get to work right away. I screech as loud as I can while she bumps into the wall with all her might. Shortly after, whoa, it really did clear up. You came to save me. Of course we did. I had a feeling you were trapped somewhere. Yeah, I was so scared. There, it's all okay now. Let's get you out of here, alright? Okay. Okay, well, where am I supposed to go then? What a bummer, I couldn't find any seashells in the end. Right? I wouldn't be surprised if they all got pulverized by the falling rocks. Oh, you were looking for seashells. I happened to pick up some while I was stuck. I thought they'd be the only things giving me company when I die. But these people are like, well, expecting that a lot. We were separated for 5 minutes. And I don't like being separated. Anyways, Inya, since I'm no longer fearing for my life, you can gladly take the seashells I collected. For real, thank you so much. Now I can finally go on a date with Mocha. Oh, you have a date, lucky. Hey, you have me. True. Well then, we should be going. Have fun with your date, Inya. I'm sure I will. Thanks, you too. Well, I guess like now I need to find a way to like Muka's mood too. Probably. I wonder where they went though. And like what happened to this cave? Well, it's still blocked, I guess. I guess like the collectible thingies also have like a purpose of some kind. Like maybe if you collect all of them you will get something. I'm pretty sure like this isn't going to help though. I guess I can double check. Like if they are here somehow. Doesn't seem like it. And none of those collectible things here either. Well, I wonder like if you could just go back to the cave. Let's see actually. Well, like is there even anything here now? No, it is just like the same place. Oh, that is one of the collectibles. But I have no idea if I have like missed some of those. I guess I can always just talk to Mokai for nothing else. Would be funny though, like if the friend went like, well, she's a loser. Like no way. Now I picked up all the things here. Like, well, is there like basically one for one area? Well, let's save at least. Let's save and then see like, let's try to talk to the friend at least. How long is this taking you? Any other year and you'd already be covered in hickeys by now. I'm almost there. I just took an unnecessary detour for some reason. So stop doing that and hurry up. Well, I guess. It kinda bugs me. Like how to get the other characters. Did I pick up like the collectible in this place? I'm not seeing any at least. I have no idea where the other characters went either, so well, I don't really know like what else to do. What's trial and even more, I finally got the hold of some sea cells. Well, you actually want to go on a date with me? Of course, why would I joke about that? You seem really fun. Then do you want to come over to my place or... Hold on, before we decide that, we have to take care of something else. She's gonna be a part of this too. Don't worry, I'll try to keep this short. I'm just making sure you're good enough for Inia. Is anyone good enough for such a magnificent lady? You're right, but for some reason I get the feeling that you don't actually mean it. Time for our first question. What do you do for a living? Do you really have to ask that? Why, it's a simple question. I need to know if you can financially support her. Well, I'm unemployed, a seashell collector. So let's try that, I guess. So I guess like if I like on purpose watch this, maybe it means that I get to find the other characters. Unemployed. But I could try finding a job as a carpenter. Haha, get it? Cause I'm a hammerhead. Why don't you become a comedian while you're at it? Next question. Do you have any special talents? Of course, I'm very proud of my eye for pretty seashells, sense of humor. But that's probably the wrong answer. I try to make people laugh whenever I can. Try, huh? At least you're self-aware. But I think that's a noble goal, so I won't criticize you for it. Let's wrap this up quickly with our last question. Can you ever be serious? Let's see. Well, I don't, I guess. Life's too short for that. Why would I unnecessarily bring myself down? That's just immature, and this is coming from a chunder. But I think I understand what kind of person you are. Joking around is how you deal with your insecurities. It's a bit annoying, but you don't seem like a bad person, so I'll allow you to go on a date with Inia. Well, I guess whatever works then. For real. Yay. Dealing with just one dumbass is hard enough. I'll leave you two alone now. Have fun or whatever. I'm stoked. I totally didn't expect to pass your friend's test. So what exactly do people do on a date? To help Mocha relax, the two girls started crafting accessories right away. They turned out to be an excellent combo, with one creation being more beautiful than the next. And even though Iria encouraged Mocha to try them on herself, Mocha seemed to be most happy when simply looking at the other girl. Mocha ending. Well, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting that it would be a reject, but I guess not then. So do we want to do like another route then? What is the time? Well, I guess there is time. So like any like requests, like who should I try to go for? I'll skip this at least. Oh, it is. Well, I hope the skipping thing will... Oh, it will end, I guess. Well, I guess like you can probably just like go for her like right away. Like, why not? Okay. It was this and this. And if I go on a date with you instead. So I can be your consolation prize? No thanks. Just give me a call before you go on a proper date. Well, I guess he doesn't want. At least like go for now. If I can't figure out how to make it work, then I can try to go for Trisha. Can like basically ignore them all. Well, I guess there is like, well, no way to get here anyway. What happens if you ignore her and then just go here? Well, Daddy is still there. But like there is no need to like take this office. Or maybe you can bot like Mocha by not returning the surface. Yeah, I guess like basically that's probably how this game works. Like you need to fail like everything to get like next girl, I guess. But I kinda know how to do it, so it should be fine. Oh, I guess I could have ignored her too. So like, well, I don't know like if there's a way to ignore her, but Isn't there like a way to basically say that? No, I won't help. Ah, well, I guess I'm helping. But I do know how to fail her. Probably the way to fail Mocha is to just not return the surface. Like you can't like skip these thingies. You can skip like these basically. Okay, so now I have the surface, but if I don't like return it. Like maybe there is a way to just like ignore her. Well, like this is probably a way to also fail her. Really, a pickup artist? Is that what you were after from the start? Do you only help people because you expect something in return? I was just mindlessly flirting, I'm sorry, but that is pretty mindless. My biggest and only priority was getting a stranger out of trouble. Anything else would just be a cool side effect. Oh, I see. I'm relieved you're not a complete scumbag. But I'll have to decline that request for now. Though I have to admit you're not exactly repulsive. And it is Valentine's Day after all. But this is probably the same then. What you do now will have consequences, so I guess like what the consequence is to not return the thing. To the surface. Oh, good thing is that game does say it at least. Okay. Then we'll go here, I guess. Then skip this. That's natural selection. Couldn't agree more. I have been thinking the same thing. This world is cruel and has no patience for the weak. You can't count on others to protect you. It would be rational to care about others. And yet I do. Unfortunately, I share things like bonds and obligations with that guy. So I would really appreciate your hope. Oh yes, we'll hope regardless. That's how this works. Well, this is the same, I guess. And this is fine, I guess. Oh. Okay. Then we'll get the chocolate and then we'll feed it to the crab. Probably this. The collectibles, but well, I don't know if I really need to collect them. And then skip this. It is probably the same anyway. Now I have the chocolate, now I'll go give it to the crab. Like, the skipping mechanic of the game is kind of weird though. Like, I have no idea how to stop it when like you're done skipping the event. Like, it keeps skipping basically. But not that it matters in this case. Yeah, then give the chocolate to the crab. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I even got like the quest about getting the seashells, but probably the sophist is the way to fail her. But that should be that. Now I guess if I go talk to Mocha, then oh, that will be a fail. Most likely. Yep, that looks like it. Well, let's save just in case. Alright. Huh, who's that lady over there? MILF. There's no way you could actually put my baby in a complete stranger's hands. There's no way. Oh yeah. There's no way you would put my baby in grave things like that, well. There's no way, isn't that right? Because if there was a way, I'm not sure if my sister would forgive me for what I'd have to do. Yikes, it's Mocha's aunt. If only I had brought back her cousin sooner. Better sort things out now before Mocha gets into even bigger trouble. Here he is. I'm sorry, but we went for a little detour. I let go of the young sophist, who reluctantly swims toward his mother. My darling baby Puffy Wuffy. Thank goodness you're safe. Right? Might as well introduce you two to each other. Inia, this is my aunt Pris. Pris, this is Inia. Inia, thank you for bringing my son back safely. I'm relieved you're someone who knows how to look after a child. Well, I don't know, because we are kinda reason. Unlike certain other people. It's no problem. Your son was really easy to get along with. I really just swung him around a few times and then carried him under my fin the whole time, but she doesn't need to know that. More importantly, Mocha, you had no way of knowing she was trustworthy in advance. I'm glad she didn't eat him, but she could have. Would you care to explain what compelled you to do something so unbelievably reckless? Well, she's hot. And since it's Valentine's Day, I was hoping this would score me a date with her. You're grounded. I'm a fully grown adult and you're not even my mom. You risked putting my baby in mortal danger after I entrusted him to you. Be grateful I'm not sentencing you to an eternity in hell. Well, yes ma'am. I guess that means a date in Mocha is out of the question. At least nobody ended up killed. Yep. Now back to you, Inya. What made you think taking someone else's child was a responsible idea? And what exactly did you do to my baby? I explained what I needed a sophist for in full detail while making myself sound as rational as possible. I see. I can't comprehend how that would be anyone's first idea. Next time, pick up broken glass or literally anything else that can cut. Use your teeth if you must, understood? Of course, I apologize for causing you so much worry. Everything is okay now. After all, my darling newborn's little teeth were left unharmed. Newborn, seriously, I have had enough. All of a sudden the baby wins himself out of his mother's embrace. I could accept baby since technically I'll always be your baby no matter how old I get. But newborn is too far. Let me keep a tiny bit of my dignity, mama. In my eyes, you have all the dignity in the world. There is nothing in the whole wide sea I cherish more than you. That's the problem. To you, I'm more like a treasure than a living being. Nope. The sophist's mother is so shocked, she can't do anything but watch her son leave. What do I do? What's the right lesson to teach here? Of course he is an autonomous individual. Swimming away like that is unacceptable. And most importantly, I can't allow him to get hurt. What if I go after him? He did take a liking to you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into him. Alright, I think it's a good idea. Please be quick. I can't bear to imagine what could happen to him if he's all alone. I'm on it. I'll catch up to him in no time. But this took a little different turn than I expected. I could have gone after him too, you know. Oh no, we still have a lot of talking to do. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh. Can you basically ignore it? No, I guess you can't. Can you just like leave basically? Probably not though. Well, I guess you can leave, but I guess it doesn't help much. Because you need to go to the cave, I guess. I guess I could save at least. Like it is something new. Now I need to get rid of her. Why are you following me? Why did you swim away? You heard it yourself right. Mom is so weird lately. Now that I'm the only one she's been way too clingy. I don't want her to feel alone, but it's too much for me to handle sometimes. I think you should tell her that. I'm sure she would understand. I would, but I know it would make her sad. Besides, isn't today the day that makes lonely people feel even worse? I don't want to add to that. Oh, I know. Why don't you give my mommy some company? Well, now the baby is playing a cupid. How precious. Aha, sure. I'll think about it. Unfortunately, he's not happy with that response at all. Why did you laugh? Do you think you're too good for mom or something? You is. You're mean and ugly and you smell like fish. We all do. No, you. Well, that could have gone better. I guess I'll have to go after him again. Okay, well. Alright, now where did the little guy go? I don't even know his name. Baby Sophie's. Wait, he ran away because he was tired of being seen like a baby. This isn't a good approach. Young Mr. Sophie's. This is probably the same. So what were you yelling Sophies for? You're looking for one? I happened to see one of those earlier. That's great. Where was that? Unfortunately, my sense of direction is as bad as my poster. Well, that's probably the same then. So I couldn't tell you where your Sophie is either. Oh, and does your friend happen to be Feli? Yeah, this is the same. This is the same apart from Sophie's, I guess. Like, do I need to somehow fail the Sophie's thing too? And this is the same, but it is the Sophie's. Wait, is that? Help me! This guy was trying to eat me. What guy? The Sophie's, I guess. This one. There he is. Sniff, Mom, I'm sorry. I don't want to die in here. That's what you were scared of, a crying child. He looked a lot scarier from far away, and he was chasing me. He probably wanted you to help him. ... Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Upon noticing me, the young Sophist hastily wipes his tears away. Inia, you came back for me even though I said those things. Of course. I wouldn't let you put yourself in danger just because you were a little rude. Thank you. I'm so sorry. You're very kind. What I said earlier was stupid. Did you say something bad? I already forgot all about it. More importantly, your mom is probably very sick by now. We should hurry back, right? Thanks for helping me find him. How funny, you two. Right back at you. As we are walking toward the exit, I remember something. Feli made it quite obvious her present isn't chocolate, or anything sweet for that matter. Maybe I should stop her from giving it to Albica. Okay. Okay, that is new. So how is that going to change things? Like, is it something toxic? Wait. I hold back on interrupting Albica and Feli because they are happily laughing together. It just went and disappeared after I went through all that trouble to get one for you. That is the most amusing gift I could have asked for. It's no problem at all. They truly are full of surprises. How wonderful. Oh well, I would have liked for you to see it, but as long as you're happy. Very much, thank you. Unfortunately, I wasn't thoughtful enough to bring you a gift of your own. I'm really sorry. No worries. Your presence is good enough for me. Should we get going then? I don't want to be here when this key collapses a fourth time. Neither do I. So could you basically not give the chocolate to the crab and then swap the boxes basically so that she gives chocolate to her? I'm not sure I understand what happened there, but it looks like those two are happy now. I shouldn't bother them. Whoop. But I guess then this is the way to fail them at least. I guess. Oh, there you are. Since my cousin came out of the cave alone, I was wondering where you went. Is he safe? Yeah, he and my aunt already went back home. Then do you want to go on a date with me? But I can't. I got grounded, remember? Oh, I see. Pris isn't even here though. But she has her ways of finding things out, and then she'd kill me for real. You're definitely my type, but I'm not about to risk my life. Okay, I can respect that. Sorry for getting you in trouble. No worries. I had today's Euro stream to catch up on, so I'll be fine. Okay. Damn it. Mocha got grounded and Priest already went home. Feli and Albica are fine together. And Ty hates my guts because I gave her chocolates to Joe. Do I really have to spend today all alone? Wait. I owe you 2 favors now. If you ever need help with something, feel free to reach out. It's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know if it's better than nothing. Hey, I'm here to claim that favor you owe me. That fast, what is it? Whoa. Well, that was a fail, I guess. Bad ending. Whoa. Well, that didn't go well. Well, maybe you can't then. At least I don't know how to do the friend route. let me try like a couple more things. Don't just walk away. I'm serious about this. Okay, well. I don't know like how this changes anything. Probably doesn't. Yeah, I don't know like what is the point of this. If I try to like completely ignore her, can you like just immediately go here too? I don't know like how this is going to change anything. It's probably the same but just different order of things. Yeah, seems pretty much the same. What happens with this? You can spend it with me instead. You're a vlogger as well. I'm sorry, but I currently need to prioritize Joe's projects. Maybe once we are done filming, we could speak again. Okay, well, I guess that doesn't really help. Doesn't help. Like, this is probably the same anyway. I guess you need the chocolate like no matter what. Like maybe you just need to swap the chocolate with something else. I guess you need to do that. I don't see like any other way to continue otherwise. Yeah. Like yeah, that one is there, but could also be that there is like a way to fail Mocha at the like interview thingy. But I'm pretty sure like this needs to be done. But if nothing else, I guess I can do like her route, but I'm kinda more interested in like how to make this work. Like the other characters. Okay. I guess like you, like no matter what, like the surface you don't want to return. I guess there is also the matter like if can you use the surface on something else. that don't really make a difference. Can I even get like in? Well, I guess I should though, because I do still know it. The pranksters. Yeah, it's still the same. Okay. But like, this is the only part where it says that there are consequences. Or like the first part, I guess. So nothing up to this point really makes a difference. Like, yeah, you can do it in a different order, but doesn't really matter. Now it's the thingy, but maybe you can like prevent the well, I guess you can prevent the bad ending by like getting the YouTuber killed, kinda. Okay, let's see what happens. I really can't, I'm sorry, but I have a different idea. What if I eat the crab before it can eat you? Okay, I didn't expect this. Okay, I guess you don't need to use the chocolate at all then. Yeah, I'm free. You're lucky the crab believed your empty threats. I can't believe you'd risk killing my best friend. You're different from what I imagined. Well, maybe this kinda like ruins the bad ending then. Hey now, you can't rely on others to always take care of the difficult stuff for you. If food was so important, you could have looked for some yourself. Don't go blaming Inia. Besides, everything worked out in the end. Lucky coincidence or not, chocolate was more important to her than your life. I can't overlook that. Let's go, Jero. Well, I guess like now. Aren't you overreacting a little? And he's gone. Since he's probably just annoyed he didn't think of that trick himself. But I'm grateful, okay? If you ever end up in trouble, feel free to give me a call. Though I guess it is a fail like no matter what then. I sure hope I won't, but thanks for the offer. Well then, I should go snap scenes out of it. See ya. Can I basically just ignore her though? And nothing says that I have to go there, I guess. Let's save. I guess I want to test like if I can swap the boxes. Ooh. This is still the same. Based on the skip button thingy. It was a gift for me, but unfortunately I haven't had the chance to try it yet. What about you? Who are your chocolates for? This is the same, I guess. About it being something weird. It's all the same. Not like I don't see like. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go there if I have the chocolate, so well, I guess I can do that ending, like if there is no way around that. But I have no idea though, like what else would work. There you are. So did my chocolates taste good? Oh, I didn't try them yet. I figured I should do that when you're around. I am around. Try one now. Somehow this feels more like an order than a simple suggestion. I take out the box of chocolates and open the lid. Okay. Only to immediately close it again. Oh, I got the wrong box, I guess. Inya, what was that? Whatever is in that box clearly isn't chocolate. Didn't melt. No, that kind of shape can't manifest by accident. I swear probably just playing tricks on me. Open the box. I follow her command and lift the lid once more. What creates us is a sea cucumber. How high were your hopes for today? It's not what it looks like. I don't know how that got in the... Suddenly, realization hits me. We accidentally traded our boxes. Who? Earlier, I bumped into a girl who had the same exact kind of box. It seems like she picked up mine and I picked up hers. For the fair exchange, she gets handmade chocolates while you're left with a filthy sea cucumber. I'll bring it back. No, you don't have to. I understand you losing my chocolates was a genuine mistake, so I'm not angry. And you can simply let the sea cucumber back into the wild as far away from here as possible. I can't do that. I'm glad you're not mad at me, but I feel bad keeping something that belongs to someone else. I have to return this little guy, and if I can get your chocolates back, that's an added bonus. What? You're going to ditch our date to chase after some other girl? Aha, so you did think this would be a date? Huh. Who said that? Did you hear anything? Fine, I can't fault you for being an honest person. I might as well take another nap in the meantime. However, if you still want this to happen, I'm not going to wait for you all day. That's fair. I'll take care of this as quickly as possible. Okay, I see. Now, where could Feli have gone? But that I do know. I see. So like she gives her the sea cucumber And like, she's like, wow, that is funny, basically. This is basically the flow, so that like now she's giving her chocolate and she's like, hey, we were supposed to be like on platonic basis. And then I give her the sea cucumber. And she's like, oh, that is way better. Probably not though. But it is probably the same. It is the same, but I'll skip this way, so the skipping thing will be more controlled. Okay. So how does this work then? Like, yeah, this is the same. Well, I'll just skip it, I guess. Anyways, I happen to be looking for Feli too. But there probably isn't like anything I can do apart from the same thing as before. Alright. Oh, I don't think there is like a need to save, but I'll save anyway. I still have Feli's gift and she has mine. Maybe I should go back. So, well, this has consequences, so let's see this first. Wait. Huh. Feli, back when we bumped into each other, we accidentally traded boxes. I currently have Albika's present, so here. I hand her the box containing the sea cucumber. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. In that case, you should get yours back too. Sweet thanks. Well, that was all. Have fun, you two. Albika, this is for you. Oh, thanks. What could it be? Okay, well, maybe I don't need to trade them then. Yeah, I guess. Well, the game teleported me here, so why not, I guess. Hey Tal, I got your chocolates. Finally. Well then, try one. Now. Right now. Following her command, I pop one of the heart-shaped chocolates into my mouth. They are sweet. Extremely sweet. Sickeningly sweet. Who puts this much sugar in something? Of course, chocolate is supposed to be sweet, but this is too much. And I love them. I'm glad. Fortunately for you, I have many more. Feel free to come in. Wait, before we do that, we still have to take care of something. This isn't what I envisioned. Don't worry, I hate being here too. I'm just making sure you're good enough for Inia. Huh, shouldn't it be the other way around? I have plenty of other options, you know. Besides, who made you the judge? Who says you're good enough for her? I have been her best friend for many years. I think I have the right to. Let's all be nice, this won't take long. Alright, first question. Well, what do you do for a living? I need to know if you can financially support her. Are you aware this is simply a date? I'm not marrying her. Yet. I heard that, so it is a possibility. Oh, this is fun. I now understand why you are friends with her. But to answer your question, I am an eager a nurse. Probably like this is like the better ending. An eagle, yeah, that checks out. I guess pretty snakes have to make money somehow. So do you have any talents besides deceiving people? What's your next question? Cause I do. I'm good at giving massages, making sweets. Well, I guess like all of these will in the end be fine. I already gave Inia some homemade chocolate, so rest assured I'm not lying. To be real with you, that's a cute talent. I didn't expect that. Either way, our last question, are you a caring person? You have already formed your own opinion about that, haven't you? It won't matter what I say. That's not true. I'm still giving you the benefit of the doubt. Well then, problem like this is the way to fail it. So what happens if I fail it on purpose? Well, I guess I'll go for the normal thingy first. It takes me a while to get there, but I can be very kind if someone proves to be worth my time. Alright, I guess we aren't too different in that regard. I don't think you're a bad person, so I'll allow you to go on a date with Inia. Finally, so can you leave now? I was just about to. Have fun or whatever. Well then, let's enjoy this date to the fullest. We still have a lot to learn about each other. At last, Inia's efforts had paid off. Not only was she allowed to enter Tad's home, but she was permitted to spend the afternoon as a glorified leg rest. Inia proved herself to be more interesting and more romantic than any of the movies on TV, earning her Tad's undivided attention for the rest of the day. Well, that's good enough, I guess. Okay, let's test if you can fail it on purpose. I'm pretty sure, like, do you think like they're not caring anything, like you would fail it? I mostly use that skill on myself, but I wouldn't mind sharing massages, that is. This is only your first date, slow down. Either way, for the last question. I'm not caring. I'll be completely honest, the most important person in my life is myself. That also kind of checks out. You know, I'd sympathize if you weren't so smug about it. But I don't think you're a complete bad person. Well, I guess everything works. Everything works then. Well. Well, let's try this then. Our loading is also pretty slow. What happens if I don't go back? Hansan as ordered. Oh my sweet baby, my sweet boy. Thank goodness nothing happened to you. I'm sorry, Mom. I shouldn't have swum away like that. And I shouldn't have humiliated you like that. I promise I'll try not to call you such embarrassing things from now on. The mother and son reunite with a hug. Thank you, Inia. You have earned a lot of respect from me today. If you ever want to earn some spare change, I'd love to replace my current babysitter with you. Gladly, feel free to give me a call whenever. Will do. Well then, it's time for us to go home. Damn, I was hoping this would score me a date with Brice, but that didn't work out. At least I made her happy, that's good too. Huh, Feli, what's up? I guess she's not in the mood to talk. Haha. How can someone with such short legs be so fast? Oh, I guess like basically she gave her the present and it was the chocolate, and then she was like panicked because it was a different thing. I think it's a matter of stamina, not leg strength. What happened between you two though? Feli gave me chocolates, but then suddenly freaked out. Yeah, I guess so. She said she was ashamed of giving me the wrong present, but aren't chocolates the go-to gift for today? I thought it was cute. Alright, this happened because I didn't bother to bring back the sea cucumber. On the other hand, the more I think about it, isn't it a bit unfair of her to just swim away? We agreed to spend this day together. Now I have to be all alone when I didn't even complain about her present. You're not alone though. But I don't see anyone else around here. I'm talking about me. You would actually sacrifice your time just for me. It's not a sacrifice if I want to do it. That makes me happy to hear. I'd gladly spend today with you. So would I. But first, we have a tiny little thing to take care of. Oh, I guess. Well, that worked somehow at least. This girl's going to join us. Awesome, the more the merrier. Okay, nope, she's a weirdo. Don't be so quick to judge. She's cool. We'll see about that. If you want to be good enough for Inia, you need to be financially stable. What do you do for a living? I am probably like neither of these like make really a difference. Let's go for photographer, like it could be more spicy. And what do you take pictures of? Marine life in general. I like to watch the scene for hours and focus on the things that are often overlooked, so others can pay attention to them too. That's good answer. But I get the feeling you're a very passive person. Can you show me that you don't just go along with what others do or say? That's a weird accusation. I showed plenty of initiative when I... No. Oh, I guess this is probably better. Rescued Feli. Feli, who's that? She's another girl I met today. She was lost in a cave. and I went out of my way to ask Inia if she wanted to help me find her. So in the end, you still had to rely on someone else, but at least you seem to know your limits. It's good to reach out for help when you need it, rather than do things stubbornly on your own. I could learn from you, actually. Wait, why are you talking about me? This is about you. Anyways, it's time for our final question. Clearly, you're generally more of a follower, but can you provide anything new for Inia? I think... not sure, like, if answering wrong here matters, probably won't. That is easy enough to see, I guess. Let's try this first. I can't. I don't like stirring things up. I prefer to stay calm and go with the flow. I guess that means I'm kind of boring. It sure does. But you don't seem completely hopeless. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference then. Maybe being around Inia will actually help you improve. And the fact that Inia willingly brought you here means you don't bore her all that much. What is it with everybody, like Rosie, like automatically labeling her as boring? I'll allow you to go on a date. Awesome. Have fun or whatever. So, well, what would you want to do? Or no, I should probably suggest something of my own. I know a good place. Feeling the need to prove that she can be more proactive, Albika spends the day as a nature guide, showing Inia various beautiful sights. Albika's passion is contagious, and soon enough, Inia finds herself appreciating sea cucumbers as well. Seriously, why do those creatures keep coming up? Well, I have like no idea how to do the other endings, so maybe this is it for today then. But it was fun, like, well, the characters are pretty wacky. It is kinda like an adventure game in a way, like the item puzzle kinda adventure game. Yeah, probably like this one the best. But yeah, it was fun, and like, well, like the game is like on sale, I think, at the moment, and it was like $1 or something. Like, I think I got this from the summer sale or something, but oh, well worth it, $1, I guess. But yeah, that's it for today, I guess. So well, I'll be off to work on my Yuri Jam game, so well, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you on Saturday, as long as Yuri Jam game goes well enough. Yeah, so like $1 on Steam, probably the same on its two, like depending on which you prefer. But yeah, anyway, it was fun, and like, well, hopefully see you on Saturday. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.